Hi friends, welcome to iTech channel. Today we have a very good student with us and he finished his masters in London School of Economics. Hi Uttam,
Hello, sir.
how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much for coming to the studio.
Of course.
Uttam, kindly let us know how is your journey from Andhra Pradesh to UK, especially for the social science students. Yeah, go ahead.
To start with, it's a pretty long journey, I would say, considering the fact that I come from a background where medical sciences or engineering is the only stream to go forward with. Humanities or social sciences is not really an option from where I come from. So, getting into this sort of a stream was indeed an adventure. With my parents being very understanding, I got into TIS, Tata Institute of Social Sciences, where I did my bachelor's in social sciences again, and I had multiple subjects in social science. It's a wide, I would say, it's a wide subject considering you have political sciences, economics, as well as again comparative politics, microeconomics, macroeconomics. So I think my degree in social sciences at TIS, it really helped me lay a good foundation for what was to come ahead, because when you go abroad you'll the level of challenge you would face there is much more intense than what we would see here. Definitely interacting with the professors there, and considering you are literally dealing with the best people in the world at LSE, you'll really have to get your foundations right.
Yeah, nice.
And that is something I was glad about, because my degree at TES, because we dealt with so many different topics, especially on social sciences, and when we talk about politics, we talk about various countries, and not just theoretical knowledge, but also experience on all these subjects is crucial, I would say.
Yeah.
So we had field visits. I worked with various NGOs in India. I worked with the police department in Mumbai. Things like that really helped me gain some grassroots level experience, which is very crucial in getting me to LSE.
Yeah. In fact, what kind of qualities are eligibility criteria for these social science students to pursue the higher education abroad, especially in social sciences?
Right. So for LSE, for what I did was an SOP. My grades absolutely. Again, many people say grades are not important, but they are, especially when at least you're getting selected. Your English tests and also your recommendation letters. That is why I keep telling my friends to interact with their professors very well, because I think I got some good recommendation letters from my professors, which really helped me get into LSE. Maintaining a good relationship with your professors, asking them questions, interacting with them, not just sitting in the class in the last bench. Sure, it is all part of student life, but do engage with your professors, and I think
Engagement with the professor is the most important.
It is because what they teach in a class versus what they teach you outside. It's completely different, and you gain depth through the interactions you have outside the classroom, because you have different questions. You start thinking out of the box, and through that I feel like you gain more insights into the subject, as well as a good relationship with your professor, which is always nice. They keep recommending you about more new courses, new universities, things you would not be aware of even through an internet search, about research, things like that, grants, scholarships. I think these are crucial when you're interacting with the professor.
After finishing this course, so presently what you are doing?
So I'm working with the NHS in the mental health and homelessness sector.
Okay.
So I'm a graduate there. I deal with strategic and short-term rehabilitation and assessment, basically. We have homelessness is wide in London, in central London. I work in central London in the Vauxhall area, and basically we deal with homeless people who are facing a lot of mental health issues. people who use substances, drugs on a daily basis,
Okay.
alcohol consumption.
Oh.
So my job is to assess these people and make risk assessments, needs assessments and sorts,
Okay.
and then refer them to various other NHS services,
Services. Okay.
as well as getting them an accommodation somewhere,
Okay.
temporary as well as long term.
Okay.
This is something.
So, and what is your future plan?
It's obviously I want to get into the social sector again, like maybe into the UN, United Nations, UN Habitat,
Good.
but again, UNESCO, something like that. But I would say, I'm flexible, I'm keeping an open mind, and and honestly, my next 10 years, I'm 22 right now, and I think my next 10 years is all about gaining a lot of experience, trying out everything in the sector, and then finding my niche.
You are waiting for marriage for 10 years?
That my mom will decide.
Mom decided. Okay. And the final question for you. You tell me, especially in social science, many of the students are, Telugu medium.
Mm-hmm.
And now, suppose some students are more interested, more passionate to go abroad and to climb the ladder also in their career.
Right.
So, give me what is the advice for the Telugu speaking social science students.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Telugu speaking, and I think there needs to be a major shift in your mindset
Okay.
on what social sciences actually is.
Okay.
Right? Because we are tuned to a mindset where we think engineering or medicine is the only way,
Okay.
and then humanities, it is a sort of an unclear subject where you have multiple options to go once you enter this path, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no clear-cut job description, there's no clear-cut role on what exactly you'll be doing.
Yeah.
But that is where I would say, do a lot of research, try out everything you can. And for someone who's Telugu, I would say language is a very important barrier, clearly.
Yeah.
And
How to overcome this?
Research.
Research.
Lot of research and lot of reading, I would say. Reading is essential. I think, reading in any field, it opens up new portals to new experiences, basically.
Expansion of the knowledge.
Exactly, and I mean, all the greatest thinkers in the world,
Yeah.
they all are readers. All great thinkers are readers first.
Yeah, I came to know that recently. All CEOs also, every month they read,
Exceptional readers.
not like that 10 books.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would say, increase your perspective on things with research. It doesn't have, you don't have to particularly go for a popular book or anything. Start small. Start with an introductory subject. Start with an introduction, and then as you keep digging through, you'll find out interesting topics you could have never thought of in the beginning as well. Topics you never knew existed. And with that, your language will increase. Your grip on your language, your vocabulary will increase. And I would say always keep an open and a curious mind. That's what is most important. Because once you start digging through, the world is endless.
Thank you, Uttam.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank
It's
you
a pleasure
so
to be
much.
here.
Thank you so much for coming. I think it's a maiden interview from India.
Yeah, this is my
Thank
first.
you. Thank you, everyone.